send her home. Meg cries her eyes out as mourners furiously booed and threw egg at her outside Windsor. Meghan Markle appeared to be snubbed by a mourner as the Duchess greeted people outside Windsor Castle. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex and the Prince and Princess of Wales put their difference aside to greet well-wishers paying tribute to the Queen following her death on Thursday. The Fab Four reunited to thank mourners in their first appearance together in more than 2 years. Meghan and Harry famously stepped down as senior royals in March 2020 and have publicly called out the firm on a number of occasions since their departure. So not everyone was pleased to see the Duchess of Sussex. The Duchess made her way along the crowds who lined the driveway, which was also the setting for her wedding to Prince Harry in 2018. One woman, dressed in navy blue with her hair in a ponytail, was seen dropping her head to avoid Meghan's eye line. She then looked up at the person next to her, smirking, shaking her head, and laughing. Others appeared to avoid Meghan, not reaching out their hands for a greeting, with one woman dressed in grey putting on her sunglasses as Meghan approached, also avoiding eye contact and brushing her hair to one side. A video of the moment was shared on social media with the caption, "Lady in the blue having none of it." But others were overjoyed to see the Duchess back in the UK, with others asking to hug the Duchess and offering her flowers in memory of Her Majesty. Crowds were pleased to see the four reunited as they broke out into applause as they approached. The Prince of Wales and the Duke of Sussex, who is living in California with Meghan, have been at the centre of a well-documented rift amid the Megxit fallout. A royal source said, "The Prince of Wales thought it was an important show of unity at an incredibly difficult time for the family." Finding Freedom author Omid Scobie said, "The Waleses had always been scheduled to greet well-wishers at Windsor Castle, but royal sources say the decision to invite the Sussexes was made in the 11th hour. It is, without a doubt, a significant moment in the history of the relationship between the two brothers." The Duke and Duchess of Sussex were already in the UK this week when the Queen's health deteriorated. The couple, who travelled to Britain as part of a mini-European tour, are staying at their Frogmore Cottage home, which is a short walk from the Wales's new residence Adelaide Cottage. Harry then made the trip to Balmoral on his own, arriving an hour and a half after the announcement of his grandmother's death. In other news, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's royal future seems to also be of interest. As per the Evening Standard, no major title changes are in store for the Sussexes, even as Prince Harry's father Charles is now the monarch and will be referred to as King Charles III. As King Charles' son, Prince Harry's titles remain unchanged, although his brother Prince William is now Duke of Cornwall in addition to his previous title of Duke of Cambridge. Prince Harry has, however, moved up the line of succession and is now fifth in line to the throne. More major changes are predicted for Prince Harry's children though, especially as they are now the grandchildren of the reigning monarch. While Archie Harrison and Lilibet Diana were not born entitled to the title of a prince and princess, they are now entitled to the titles as their grandfather Charles is now the king. It remains unknown at the time whether Prince Harry and Meghan's kids will ever use their official prince and princess titles, or forego them. As for Prince Harry and Meghan, they are last understood to have met the Queen in June when they visited the UK to celebrate her Platinum Jubilee.